say thank you to the world for helping us build our country. Jiggy, jiggy, and march, march. But dance with it now. Come make we march, all Jamaicans. We are one big family. Time come for deliverance. So make we march in unity. Whether PNP or Labour rights, our God loves all of we. We are march. Well, on behalf of all Jamaicans, I just want to say thank you to the world for helping us build our country. Jiggy, jiggy, and march, march. But dance with it now. Come make we march, all Jamaicans. We are one big family. Time come for deliverance. So make we march in unity. Whether PNP or Labour rights, our God loves all of we. We are marching on to progress. Jam down and feel all of we. Everything Melissa broke down, we are gonna build back. We are gonna build back better than before. Every house we broke down, we are gonna build back. 'Cause our God have blessings in store. Time come to rebuild together. 'Cause Jamaica is our home. We are stepping out the darkness into the light. We're gonna build stronger roof and door.
Good evening, Labour Roots, and good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Labourite alive. Good evening, my people. Good evening, whirlers. No, not even know where to begin, my people. So many of us would have heard Mark Golding's speech already, so we're not going to play it tonight, but I remember intervals of it, and I would have remembered intervals of it because Mark Golding repeat the same thing at least 5 times, my people. So Mark Golding basically recited the PNP manifesto. Now, I hope the Jamaican people are listening, and I hope they see that had the PNP won the election, every last dollar out of NIR would have been gone. Mark Golding just a give away left, right, and center, and these are the kind of people that we must not allow. We're going to talk about the Prime Minister's salary. So let's roll out the evening shout-outs, and then let's get into the program at hand, my people. There is 66 of us thus far. I'm going to see if we can get me to at least 50 thumbs up. Double tap the phone screen or hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. Do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. So let's roll out the evening shoutouts. Michelle Thousand, good evening. Sylvan, big up yourself. Arlene, big up yourself. Ryan, big up yourself. Eddie, big up yourself. June, big up my moderator lifestyle. Beverly, big up yourself. Jacqueline, big up. Cyan, big up yourself. Or Saya, big up yourself. 876JK, big up yourself. Marcia Fortis, big up. Janet, big up yourself. Hava, big up yourself. Karine, big up. Warrell, big up yourself. Givan, big up yourself, my boss. Mama Winsome, good evening. Jean, big up yourself. Jean Williams. Okina, big up yourself as well. Right, I will get black already. Auntie, big up yourself. Tanya, big up yourself. See? Oh, somebody get lift up already. Yugita, big up yourself. Good evening. Now I have a clip that I did not play last night and last night's live. So we are going to run that clip and we're going to get into the program. Why did he take the rise from 2023 to now pay him 6 month wages. You don't know worry about him, man. I soon deal with the big hug. That is my brand hug. That is Mark Golden. Wanna give me a little time. Maisie, big up yourself. Marcia Clark, big up. Wanna listen to this, my people.
There was something of a debate that erupted in the debate about the budget last week over the robust levels of net international reserves that Jamaica has. Jamaica has, as at March 5, the finance minister told us, US $6.8 billion. US $6.8 billion. That's a record amount. Yes? As I was reminding you all last week, I can...
By the way, my people, our Prime Minister is to receive a legacy award. See? From AFUII. Right? Mark Golden have literally not one award to his name. You know, Mark Golden is a big load, a donkey diddy. That's what he is. But we so deal with him. See? Sirika, big up yourself. And Collins, big up yourself. Good evening.
Called very clearly. Not so long ago, the 1990s, the turn of the 21st century.
Want to listen?
We didn't have
big up Trevor
in the NIR.
Monica
they used to talk about the NIR of minus $500 million or minus $800 million. Yes? And now we have US $6.8 billion.
We should be proud of our government.
And some people are positing the view that we should not be building up the NIR to that level anymore because we are well above the international benchmark of 12-week supply of imports. And I've explained this over and over. Your NIR is your bank account. In case of emergency, in case of an unexpected development, somebody gets sick, you meet an accident, and in the case of Jamaica, if we have another Melissa, or the place starts shake and the world everywhere start come down, yeah, the economy come to a halt, you need to have some emergency money, rainy day money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And some people are saying, oh, we now have 30 weeks, 36 weeks of supply instead of the usual 12, 3 times the amount. Should really now stop focusing on the NIR and spend the money. Well, I heard the very respected economist, Dr.
And call him, lifetime man, D-Mongo R4.
Mm-hmm.
And him is the one that is there to
I want to listen to the part very carefully because, you know, I want the youngster them especially if you know this. Because I cut out this put on Facebook, you know, because I hold up a youngster over there. See?
Can the government.
Uh-huh.
We should have get more time.
Uh-huh.
So I've been saying to myself, so that's what him doing that program to do, just to count the government.
I don't.
Winford, big up. Marcia Allen, good evening, mama. Corinne, big up yourself. Navlet, big up. Good evening to everybody. Talk straight, big up yourself. Seeing Anita Earlford, big up yourself. Verdaline, big up yourself. Monica Tennant, Paulette, big up. Good evening.
No. But Cleveland, you notice our policy? We don't talk about them, you know. They make them talk about us.
I noticed that. I noticed that. I was
focus.
listening out this morning, but I'm sure
No.
someone make a judge that have to say something.
We have to focus on what we have to do.
Yes.
Yes?
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So, Anyhow, let me say happy birthday to Jermaine before I forget.
Yes.
And in a big man number now, I climb up.
Big man, old man now.
Yes, sir. I tell you something about the PMP in the house. I watch them in the house, you know.
Yes.
They have no manners, especially for the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
No manners at all.
When you hear amount of nice a PNP and make today, while Mark attack, they have no ambition, none of them. All of them are dirty junk. See? Jenny's, big up yourself. See?
Yes.
You see?
Uh-huh.
And I'm happy that, well, I wouldn't say I'm happy, but a good sense prevailed that Mr. Dawes realized that he was wrong to be getting at Mr. Mackenzie age.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, in the same age bracket too.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Dr. Winston does.
You see?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell him that. But I noticed them in the house. They don't have no respect.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to listen to the speaker, mustn't say nothing to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They feel they
Especially
have strength in numbers now, you know.
Yes, but that not said enough have respect.
No, it doesn't.
That not said enough must have respect.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And need to have respect for each other in that place.
Right.
Big up in O'Neill, Doreen, Andrew, big up yourself. Marcia Clark, good evening. See?
Right.
Right? By setting an example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they don't need to carry on so.
Yeah.
They're still not the government, not kill them try.
Mm-hmm.
They're still not government.
Right.
And all them putting forward now for the budget, the date,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see no reason them to kill up themselves because 5 years them have to wait before election. So by the time next year come, people forget what they say.
Mm-hmm.
And then going to form another new thing when next year budget peak time come around again. So I'd advise them just take it easy. They have a lot of time to go.
They have a lot of time to go, but they also have a lot of work to do.
And that's true. It's a work to
Yeah.
do.
They should
Don't just
really
sit
be
and
using
try
the
to-
time now.
Yeah. Don't just try to find something to pick on
Big up Melody.
to talk about. Because people don't really listen them much about
Listen to
these
this,
things.
my
You know.
people. Listen
Yes.
to this.
They want to see the country move on.
Yeah.
And I care what them want to say. The
Cleveland,
government
I have
must
to
be
ask you a question.
congratulated.
I have to ask you this, because you have been around longer than I have been.
Yes.
Right? And I know you are always a public spirited person. But when I hear this debate now about NIR,
Yeah.
I just say, what me live to see I hear?
Hey, Cliff, it make me talking to myself, you know.
Yes.
Mr. them for use of the NIR money. This is what happened to that now good thing we save money when they're telling us that we use of some of the money to do this and do that.
Yes. But you know what struck me when I heard it? There was a time when it was a minus, meaning
Yes.
nothing never did it.
Not that thing.
Nothing did
Not
it.
that thing, Cliff.
Yes.
And we got through that, you know. Got through that.
And we struggled, we
Lord
were
mercy.
embarrassed. Yeah? I hear the stories when the ship come out in the harbor for bring them in the aisle. And everybody around. You see who can lend them some money
Hello,
to
Cliff.
make the payment.
To pay government workers.
Mm-hmm.
Many Friday we have to wait till them money come from certain people.
Yes.
Remember the red stripe for them?
Yes.
Have to look for money from them to pay with. Have
Yes.
to wait for
Yeah.
to get paid 10
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning time. We up in the evening
Mm-hmm.
because they just never have
Have
the money.
it. Yeah.
You see? But some of these young people don't understand these things. That's
they
what's
don't
happening
know.
to us, you know.
They don't know, Cleveland. It's not that they don't understand.
This is where I come in to plug the gap to tell them. But, me I get a lot of pushback from especially elderly persons who are PNP on Facebook. Everything I say, they say I am lying. But everything I say with research, my people. And when me hear something, me not just run with it. Me actually take it time to find out if it's true. See? So, because me no want to nobody say me I tell no lie. See? So when me hear something, me actually take it time out to go look and search and find out that these things are true. See?
And they just don't know. If you were born after 1990, Yeah, that makes you what, 35, 36 now.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
they just wouldn't know.
Me know.
I tell you, Mr. Hughes,
Me
it's
know.
been some rough time.
Yeah.
And them days, them. When me hear them about it, them want how much percentage to wait.
Uh-huh.
We did have to sit down, we get a bunk, I wouldn't say we get a bunk stick or listen, but we get something to sit down, keep it for 5 years.
Yes, wage freeze.
Wage freeze.
Yes.
Wage freeze for a long while.
Yes. I remember they used to boast about having a wage freeze. Yeah?
But it wasn't good, Mr. Hughes.
No.
Now as we retire, now we realize that it really...
No, here PNP is a boss, so they have a wage freeze. You want a wicked set of donkey diddy there, them, man. Eh? The man double donkey diddy.
Exactly.
At all.
Yes.
Tight shot, no potential money.
Mm-hmm. I was talking this morning.
Auntie, I tell her brother, say, I know a lot. Tell him to call in my program and challenge me. You know, me long for take on a challenge. Tell your brother, say, call, give your brother my number, tell him to call my program. Matter of fact, your phone line open right now. Tell him to call my program and challenge me for anything political in a Jamaica. Whether from 1938 or 2026. Tell him to challenge me. And we see who know what and who don't know nothing. You know?
I remember when Michael Manley, yeah, in particular, used to go overseas and come back.
Yeah.
And so he got a $30 million borrow.
Drop in the bucket.
Yeah, and it was a big achievement.
Yeah.
It was a big achievement, and poor we never know. Say that is not something you
laugh about.
Exactly.
And see, we're not that silly anymore. We're educated now. We're wise. The time that they couldn't do that, they can't do it to we younger one them now. You know, and that is why PNP is on the back burner. Because the younger youth, they have more sense than, you know, a lot of the elders that have gone by. You know, them just never get financially educated. They don't know nothing about finances. You know?
It wasn't at all, Mr. Hughes. We got through some time here in this country. Because of the street talk.
Yep.
And no proper management of our economy. Come on. We can't get back to those days again.
Never.
Come up with something else and just encourage them for to tell the government, yes, do the right thing.
Exactly.
You will get more votes.
Yeah. I heard a comment the other day. It was the same Damon King. Before the budget, he was speaking with the Nationwide this morning.
Yeah.
And he said something that really resonated with me. He said he would be very worried if the finance minister did not come with a tax package this year.
Yes, that is necessary.
Because it is necessary.
Yeah.
And if you don't come with it, it means that they're going to be irresponsible.
Yes.
Irresponsible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyhow, let me hear look my friend Ricardo Brooks. Hope you're all right, Ricardo. Me still away for you where you're there now.
I can tell you. All right. Take care, Cleveland. Good. Time for the break.
Pretty close.
What you waiting on?
Me just spelling, we never get on with that. Yeah, also, Mr. Hughes.
You're quickie. You're a
politician, no, Mr. Hughes.
Cut.
Anyhow, Mr. Hughes. I don't know if you did hear an interview with George Davis and Tana Friday morning with a gentleman from the Bank of Jamaica.
Mr. The senior deputy governor of the Bank of Jamaica.
Right.
Yes, I thought it was a very informative interview.
Guys, wanna see if you can get me to 100 thumbs up now. Remember we asked you 100 thumbs up per live. See?
Him rubbish the private sector, gentleman. And him fling out gold in where did that talk about you can just step in at the NIR and take out 40 billion and just spend it. The man said, no go say, cannot. And when I listen to him, no wonder why 4% make people all cut our program yesterday. One more program gone yesterday.
Oh dear.
4%. I'm very happy I am a part of the 4%.
It's not good when you see members of your industry having to close down. That's not good.
I
That's
agree
not
with you there.
something to, you know,
I agree
to
with you.
shout out about at all. Yeah.
It's not Joe that Mr. Hughes. If you continue to mislead people and not carry the right and proper story, then people will turn away from you.
So, you know, I could go through the whole Mark Golding speech, but, you know, we don't have 3 and 4 hours to sit together tonight. Mark Golding did a budget presentation today, which was not a budget presentation. Mark Golding was crying and wailing like a big, massive pink baby. See? Complaining about the Prime Minister getting his pay. So Mark Golding, the way how Mark Golding bad mind, you know, Mark Golding alone want to get the most money in a Jamaica for doing jack shit. I don't know why Mark Golding is the opposition leader, because if we throw him out from there, he's not supposed to get so much money because me no see what he do. See? A matter of fact, the Prime Minister did forget him whole and pay from 2022 or 2023 when he go up. And that from this, so he need to get him money, not 6 months. Me know say, you know, retroactively, him probably can only go back 6 months. But in my humblest opinion, he should have got all of his money because he deserve it. He worked for it. And it is typical of the PNP to behave in this manner. Them bad mind and them alone want to have things. The top 1% of the PNP, the people up at the top, and them alone want to have things and everybody else will suffer and beg them. See? Now I want to point out that every single thing that Mark Golding said today in his presentation, you know, was from the PNP manifesto. And every single thing that Mark Golding said today in his presentation has already and is already implemented in Jamaica. Every last part of it. Everything Mark Golding said the PNP would have done, it is getting done today. See? It is already getting done by this government. But I can't wait for the Prime Minister to rip him to shreds. You know, Mark Golding was very pumped today. Looking very pompous. Looking like a full pampas. Sorry. And, you know, he did look a bit nervous. We can see he look a bit nervous. But overall, he handled himself well. I believe so. Did a buck few times. You know, we can tell that Omar Davis wrote part of the speech there, by the way. But all in all, you know, Mark Golding was behaving as if we're in a election year. That is how Golding was behaving today, as if we're in an election year. And the election was right around the corner and it was going to be called. And the PNP is ready. You know, he was very, what do I call it now? He was very arrogant, you know, in his opening statement, talking about it is not if, but is when. I choose to have faith in my government. And my government is a hard-working government. And I know that the Jamaican people will return them for a 4th term. See? As it relates to the school bus that Mark Golding is lying and saying that, you know, the school bus are breaking down. Yes, some of them are broke down. There's 110 of them, and 110 of them are broke down. Some of them are broke down and machine them. See, when you buy a new bus, some of them are going to broke down too. Me guarantee you going to drive on the road at Kingston and see a brand new JUTC bus them broke down too. I just say go. See, everything that is supposed to, you know, bring some kind of ease to this country, the PNP is against it because they are one bad mind. They are living in the past. You know, and Mark Golding did not do a budget presentation today. Me just say that. What Mark Golding did today was to recite the PNP manifesto. That is what he did today. You know, this was not a budget speech at all. You know, he hardly even, when you look into this, he was supposed to go through what the finance minister is saying and say what, you know. Well, Julian Robinson's job is to do that, but, you know, combining that with his presentation, you know, he's supposed to be pointing out all of the flaws them that he saw in what the finance minister is doing. Instead, he was trying to attack the prime minister and attack the government, you know. But we knew, I told you guys last night that, you know, it was going to be an object failure. I see all of the PNP newspaper, them by the way, run out already. I said, Mark Golding said, whoa, the prime minister get too much money. Mark Golding chide the prime minister. Mark Golding kicked on the prime minister. Mark Golding this and that and blow and play. We don't wait till Thursday. See? I was going to work on Thursday. I cancel the shift there. See? Because I know I miss a second out of it. Sandra was in the gallery today and Omar Davis came too. And Dana Scott Matley. So Mark Golding was in the mood to show off my people. You know? And if you don't listen to him clearly, if you don't listen to Mark Golding today, you realize Mark Golding and the PNP had they gotten their hands on our NIR, not even $1 would have left tonight. Remember something telling you. Within 3 months, you'd have done. You remember something telling you. Bridget, big up yourself. Cindy, big up yourself. Good evening. I tell big up yourself as well. The PNP's Christine, big up yourself. Caitlin, big up yourself. Good evening. You know, the PNP is full of bad mind. And if it's like at them alone supposed to have things. You know, and when Mark Golding said things like, you know, money come out of NHT and it can use to build house and this and that. I sit down and I think to myself, you know, I drive and I think to myself, say, all of these things that Mark Golding is saying, what was the reason why the PNP never implement these things while they were there? And then, you know, JLP would have never have them things have to do, would have to do different things. Why the PNP never implement these things that Mark Golding is saying? And by the way, Mark Golding is acting as if the PNP was formed in 2016. This is how Mark Golding is behaving today, you know. Acting proper pumped, you know, and ceremonious. That is how he was acting, as if he's brand new. The PNP is brand new. We got 100,000 more votes. And with this and with that and with who and with hey and with whoa. We don't still lose though. We don't still get a blood clotting. See? I beg your pardon. We don't still get a beating. We don't get 100,000 more votes, but we don't still get a beating. See? It no matter how much vote I get, how much seat I come out with. You know, and the PNP and their surrogates is out tonight. Mark Golding mash up Andrew. Our best budget speech, that not a budget speech. That was Mark Golding crying like a little girl, baby. See? Marston, big up yourself. Maxine, big up yourself as well. Them, yes, Julie, them just want power. And it would be wise. It would be wise, you know, if the Jamaican people stay afar from the PNP. Stay afar. You know, hear me I tell you? Because if you listen to Mark Golding, the PNP plan for tax we left, right, and center. If you listen to him good today, you might tell the government where they can get tax money from. But yet he might come in a one breath, he might tell them, say, yo, they might put up tax on poor people. But he might tell you in a one next breath, say, this is how you can collect more tax. And this is how you can tax them. You don't never hear him. You don't go like so no deaf. And to the big up yourself. See? Queen B, big up yourself as well. Mark Golding is trying to get those policies out because that is what he plans to use at the next election. You know, try to butt up a teacher them. try to butt up all of these things. If Jamaica did have money to build back everybody's house when the hurricane tear down, would I build it back? I am certain we have a prime minister that love and care for him people them and would have build back everybody's house if he could. You know? Was that a speech you could hear the bad mind and envy NIR money I go mad them? Of course. The PNP have had their eyes set on the NIR for a long time. I don't believe my government should ease up off of that NIR and the savings. I believe if we can get it to even 30 billion US dollars, you know, that would be a great thing for Jamaica. You know, imagine we had 30 billion just sit on one side in case of nothing. Lisa warm up to take Mark space. Lisa can't take Mark space, Marlon, because Lisa don't have a seat. And she not in a Senate even. So Lisa can't take Mark space unless an election runner or a by-election runner Lisa become an MP. You have to be an MP to be a prime minister or at least a senator. You know? Marlon, the way I hear who cuss Lisa wife style. Melody say I don't listen to Mark Goley. We have to listen to him, my opposition leader. So we need to hear what he say. That was my exact question. Why didn't they implement those ideas when was in power? Exactly. You know, Mark Golding, you know, gave Bruce Golding credit for something today, and then, you know, later on down he say, you know, Bruce Golding and Andrew Holness. Let me just say something. Let me explain something to you. Bruce Golding had the country for 3.5 years. And in that 3.5 years that Bruce Golding had the country saw growth. And the country saw, I think, 5 or 4% reduction in murder under Bruce Golding. Could have been 9. Under Bruce Golding, we also start, you know, the Integrity Commission works. We start the framework for the Integrity Commission, and we start the framework for what would become or what was, because it was passed into law, the fiscal rule, you know, for start this NIR business, for start save some money. Bruce Golding is the one who started that. Mark Golding said it today that it started under Bruce Golding and was finished by him. You know, but it was not finished by him. It was done and dusted before the 2011 election. So Mark Golding is trying to take credit for something that he did not do. If you look on GCT, it is the PNP that started GCT, by the way, in Jamaica. It is the PNP that put up taxes on gas, you know. Me and Mark Golding a complaint today say water dearer than gas. You know, the people them where sell the water, them make it dearer than gas. And them a put on money on it because them have to make a profit, Mark Golding. And Mark Golding should know that because Mark Golding is a person who sell water as well. You know. It is the PNP that put on business rate taxes. The PNP that put up inheritance taxes in Jamaica. It is the PNP that put up, you know, most taxes in Jamaica, want to see. The special consumption tax, it is them that started it under Peter Phillips as well. It is this government that bring them down, take off 1.5% and 5.2% and abolish some of them. It is the Jamaica Labour Party that did that. Because fundamentally, the JLP have always been a party that, you know how to kickstart business and kickstart growth in the country. The PNP have never learned, you know, how to grow our country. I hear Mark Golding said today that the country have never grown more than never grown more than probably about 0.8 to 1%. That is a lie. Had this hurricane never happened last year, Jamaica would have grown 5.1%. We have seen real GDP growth in Jamaica under this government, something that we have never seen. Something that we have never seen in the history of the PNP. So this government under Andrew Holness is the best government that Jamaica has ever seen, hands down. The second best government that Jamaica has ever seen was the Bustamante government, and then, Edward Seaga. And then the fourth best government would have been Hugh Shearer, Donald Sagster, and then Norman Manley. Every other three a disaster. Michael Manley a disaster, PJ a disaster, and Portia was definitely a disaster. See, Jamaica have not seen real GDP growth until this government for the last 30 years. So we not seen none in the 70s, none at all. Edward Seaga used 5 years trying to climb out of a hole where Michael Manley put winner. And he managed to stabilize the country after that 5 years. The next 3 years, he saw growth in the country for 3 years. Jobs started coming back and all of these things. But the people them was so lazy from Michael Manley's previous 10 years. The people was so lazy. From Michael Manley previous 9 years or 8 years. I don't remember how much year in though, but I think a 9 year. The people had gotten so used to sitting at home and collecting a paycheck, they got lazy. And, when Edward Seaga was saying, pretty much like today, when Andrew Holness said, I work, we are work, they got upset because they were used to sitting at home. So them hurry up and vote out Edward Seaga because they never want to work. See? So this is why you see today, some of them are say, yo, Andrew Holness are wicked. Because Andrew Holness are saying, yo, listen, this money a parish council business done. We need the money to fix up a country. So here's a job. Go and do a job. And automatically that makes him wicked. He might hold on for the money. That then said in Westmoreland. Since Andrew Holness win 10 years now, no money now flow. And that made them say, Westmoreland, no money now flow through the country, no money now flow. Because they don't want to work, they want to sit down and leech off of people and leech off of government, and live free. Guys, don't follow up that Bruce Golding argument. It's distraction. Mark Nasty Golding we are talking about. Exactly. Bruce Golding was a very good prime minister. Best. He's the grandfather of modern Jamaica. But best would have to go to Andrew Holness, primarily because, Andrew Holness have managed to achieve a lot more than Bruce Golding. For example, me and Mark Golding talk about the elderly today. It is this government that is giving them a pension, even if they never work at the end of their life. We hear Mark Golding talk about the healthcare. And when they talk about healthcare, it is so hypocritical because if you type in a Google, when did Jamaica start having, hospital bed problems? It will tell you that, from 1970 or in the 1970s, about 73, 74 or so. We start having people sleeping on floor at hospital. So, Edward Seaga, like I said, inherited a country that was desecrated. It was decimated. And he did what he could. So, him could do no heap of building a hospital and them things, but he fixed the road. The PNP now would have come for 19 years. They had ample time to build at least 2 new hospitals to ease up the credit pressure after the ones that was there. And they failed to do so. So when the PNP come and the PNP complain about you know, hospital, this and it is very rich. And the argument about JLP have been there for 10 years. People don't understand this. The 10 years that the JLP have been there, it has been fixing a lot of the damage that was caused from Manley, Siaga, Pattison, Portia, Bruce, Portia. See? Andrew Holness have to try to fix all the things them with the government they never do. Plus, him have to implement all the things them what him want to do too. Plus things when go they go see fi do. See? So the rope is very long for Andrew Holness. And we must appreciate him. Out of all of them leaders that we just call, Andrew Holness is only one we born after independent Jamaica and born. Go and see all the problem that we have in born. Go and see them. See? And him do something about it. And him do most things about it, as a matter of fact. But thank God for Bruce Golding, because Bruce Golding started ushering the change. See? Start to say, all right, we can't continue to live like this and laden in the country with debt, we have to fix it. And he started to fix it. You know, and the PNP won't give credit where credit is due because they are hungry for power. See? Right now, if they tell Mark Golding for F a monkey and he get power, I guarantee him do it. And some Mark Golding will want power. See? You know, but fun and joke aside, my people. You know, Jamaica, we are dealing with serious business right now. And, you know, the budget is not no game. I want to see the country continue on a development path. You know, the PNP is not it, my people. The PNP is not it. And they prove time and time again. You know, they prove time and time again that they are not worthy. They are not worthy to lead this country. Never have they ever, you know, reduced crime. Never have they ever fixed the healthcare system. Never have they ever, you know, grow the NIR. The PNP is a workless set, a non-ambitious, bald head, junker. Never see that junker there yet, where they head ball. That I PNP them. You know, then have no brought up see, and then have no ambition. And if you don't see how them behave in our House of Parliament all the time, especially dirty teeth Angela Brown-Burke. You know, I can't believe say Angela Brown-Burke can make 14 or 15 million a year, plus then say she a doctor. You know, big old doctor can't start out in teeth. You imagine if your man a suck out them teeth there. But imagine imagine my man a lips that are tongue rub on them teeth there. Man teeth good for jab, man tongue good for jab out. Boy, I mean, I tell you. So, we can't have them people where we behave like they in a coronation market, the people. Then I know brought up, so then I know decorum. I mean, Mark Golding said they did for stay. You know, I hope they're not there to stay, and I hope the Jamaican people open their eyes by the time the next election come. You know, I will continue to teach you them. A whole heap of work me do on Facebook, you know, my people. Whole heap of work me do on Facebook. Me not top job bomb over there. See? As I look my job something over there, because me have teach a younger youth them way. You know, I know me have enough young people on there. Yeah, some people are setting in their way. Like the older one them not take no talk. See? No care how you try to reason with them. Then find everything to tell you until they buck up in a wall. Then you hear say, you have to go suck your mother. You know, I mean, I tell about people who can be my grandparents. You know, DUJON, the doctor at Maypen Hospital, save a patient life that was stabbed in the heart. All now does don't come and say anything. You know, I go say nothing because him save people them. a glory whore the one day, the one day a whore for glory when him does, so him not gonna sit on can never him do it. See? Feelings, bird teeth them no look better. That a who party husband. Them is a sight for sore eyes. Two of them. The two of them is a sight for sore eyes. You no try to make none of them bite, for them muck the way they pan and teeth them, I can't tell you, that guy in your blood, you must dead. See? So, we can't be say, big old politician people, they have them, the mucky teeth there. But anyway, PNP need a makeover. I've been saying that for the longest, Christine. Them need for sort of Jem says she eat. Sorry, Jem. Yes, wife style, very wicked. I hope he did wash his hand. He gonna catch a lap jar, our mums. Yeah, people that bite there, man. You thought it a zombie. You don't know what you walking dead here. People that bite there, you're dead. See? By the way, good evening, Diana Eckerston. On a grade of 1 to 10, I gave Mark Golding a 4 out of speech today. Reason why I get a 4, because if he never saw lie and wicked and thief, he could have get a higher score. Everything that Mark Golding said that the PNP would do, they have already been implemented and is getting done. This government is a proactive government, but we will see on Thursday when the Prime Minister start to debunk. I can't remember everything when I say right now, but almost everything Mark Golding said was a lie. And Mark Golding kept, I don't know if you noticed this, all who listen to his speech, but he kept repeating himself. About 3 times Mark Golding repeat the same thing, 3 times we go in a circle with him with the same thing. But I don't know why my campaign pan Diana. Election just gone and not even 6 months yet since the election gone. A 6 months. October, November, December, January, February, March. A 6 months ago since the election. Him talking about the Prime Minister's salary increase and the Prime Minister comfort. This is why I can't deal with Mark Golding, because he very disrespectful. And he's like he no understanding. And that's why God make him say, make him look like a umpa lumpa. Look like Umpy Dumpy was sat up at the wall. But he no worry. He soon get a next great fall. Remember, I me tell you, wait till the local government election. PNP will get rid of him that time there. When they realize that Andrew gone back with the whole local government. The people of Jamaica though, who voted for Mark Golding, it is very, I am very disappointed. It is very disappointing to see that, after our government, build several highways, something that we never see yet. And when we say we never see, I mean so we never see highway bill. We see highway bill, but we never see one government bill 11 different highway one time. We never see that yet. Same time, he might do that, he might give a free house to Jamaicans. House that is worth between 8, 13, and 18 million. So if you get a 1 bedroom, that worth about 8 or 9 million. And if you get a 2 bed, that worth between 9 and 13 million. And if you get a 3 bed, that worth between 13 and 18 million. See? Andrew Willis, I give them the house for free. Right? We see JUTC bus buy. We see school bus buy. We see water truck buy. We see ambulance buy. We see fire truck buy. We see police car buy. We see police bike buy. We see 6 helicopter buy. See? We see 22 speed vessel buy. We see 6 naval vessel buy for patrol the water. The government put in our own radar. So we don't have to wait for America to call we until we say Jamaica, so one big dirty stinking hurricane come and start get ready. We have our own Doppler radar. If you look on the hillside of a Montego Bay, you see one something shaped like a football, one iron sin thing. That is our own Doppler radar of a Montego Bay. We have one at Kingston too. See? Our government put in that. We see expansion about Sangster and Norman Manley International Airport. You know, when me I come through airport, when me I come home and me I come through airport, me not deal with nobody. Me just go in on my line, if line did there, and me scan me something, get my picture, and me go and put it on the gate and me gone. Only when me I come through customs, cause you know, the PNP they work at custom enough. Them have to do that for watch where you carry out. But anyway, you know, we see multiple schools get school blocks. You know, because we don't need to build no new school. We have enough school and enough space can build school blocks. We have more classrooms. We see billions and billions of dollars in a spark work. We did have a patching program. You know, me see billions and billions of dollars in a water. You know, and I like say them attack and you not see it. You're actually seeing the work get done. A dam a build this, a dam a build this. Them a build, them a do it. You know, them up back a cement factory, the cement factory where PNP shut down under Percival James Patterson. You know, them up back a cement mill. We see the flyover 3 Mile bill. We see them expand the port for bring in more freight. You know, we see school bus for picking them. We see them I do all kind of something. We see the Children and Adolescent Hospital. We see the Cornwall Regional Hospital. We see Spanish Town Hospital, UWI Hospital, the Bustamante Children Hospital. We see work going on all of them the place there. 300 and odd clinics forget upgrade. I think they gone 200 and odd already upgrade in our clinics. See? And I can't believe say if people didn't really get up and a vote against this government, you know, a government where I do work, you know, and we never see there's something yet. And when me say we never see there's something yet, all of them something that when me call out a while ago, them a get done all at once. Them a get done. See hurricane come, when Hurricane Ivan come a 6 month PNP take for give back power. And then charge 800 million for do it. Then put it on your bill. That's why you used to get bill for 30 and 40 and 50,000. You wonder where you burn current. So which part current come from where you burn. PNP put $800 million per way, on the back away, per energy bill back in that time for get back their money, you know, for build back the energy grid during Ivan. Jamaica is back fully restored with current already. This government have invested in Jamaica and them do all kind of something for we. And I can't say people really get up and vote against a government like this. You know why? Because somebody tell them say Andrew Holness a thief. And when I ask them, what Andrew Holness thief? Me don't know, he's just a thief. He's just a thief because you're a PNP and you want to say I'm a thief. But he's not thief nothing. You know who thief something? PJ, Portia, and you know, Mark Golding, them are criminal. You see me I say? Are them thief things. Andrew Holness is a young man who created a life for himself and created a business. His wife have a business also, you know, separate from him being a parliamentarian. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe you might go and talk since they say a labor right activist who used to be a MP have a onion business and a import onion in a Jamaica. Then what wrong with that? So true, him a import onion in a Jamaica, a man where farming onion, him can't sell it. What wrong if a labor right import onion and sell onion in a Jamaica? A thief, my thief? I'm live an honest life. At 20,000 my son get for a light bill. Really don't what's going on, but going on before the hurricane, it was 45. You know, them a pile on all of them bill the pound for months them way. They never collect no money. But it is PNP that gave them that license to do that. In their license, so they can collect the money there and put up a bill. The current license where they have will soon expire. that is in the lie so that they can put up a bill like that. PNP gave them that authority when they did it. So John, I don't know between you and Noah who preached the most. I think Noah preached. Noah preached more than me, and Noah never hear. And I mean, enough people they never hear Noah. So I don't know if they might hear me now. Enough people did John, you know. In a Noah time. Even though the story there, I want to make up story too, but you know, that's the next life. And Daryl soon renegotiate. Yeah, man, him gonna renegotiate and better terms for the rest of we. So my company rerun no import a lot of food items. In a look so. You know, Mark Golden is a big sour hypocrite. And that I like with him, you know, and he's a divider. You know, you hear me use God, call the Lord name in vain today and him carry on. My God, make this play upon the DUJON'S PNP them mind, you know. No soon here they run out with you, no give them till tomorrow. All kind of this and that and rate here. Mark Golden is a man of God and he this and he that. Nicola, big up yourself. See, no soon here. Yes, Noah preached only his family was safe. Wife side politics look like Jack then sweep under carpet. It soon rise up Batman. Okay. By the way, one of the sister Renif, who is Dayton Camber's best friend, who was working at the Integrity Commission. One of the sister, he resigned. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow evening why he resigned. Or when me hear say why he resign, me I tell you tomorrow evening in a tomorrow evening live. See? JPS got the unfair license. That's not the benefit of the Jamaican people. Is the reason for JPS abuse. Yeah man, JPS negotiated a license with Philip Palwell, the OUR I believe, and the PJ Patterson government. You know, and they did the Jamaican people dirty, but it is typical PNP behavior. You know, as long as them can get kickbacks from it, them good. They will tear down everybody else forget that. So they ain't going. You know. Let me see what I have. Yes, Eddie. Government also build and renovate. Build 11 brand new police station and renovate 157. You know. So government at work. See, crime are good on, all of these things are good on. Something that the PNP never managed to do, and the people they want to vote back in PNP. Them people are not ambition down Jamaica, you know, man. Sometimes I wish me could have lined them up and use one motor tire and beat them, make them have sense. So me feel sometimes. You know, me never get lick out of one motor tire yet still, but me here say that. Yes, DUJON is going to be a judge, they say. So they say, well, that happened, but that me hear why he resigned immediately. You know? When he said he would be around for years, Crawford didn't clap. Crawford wanted him to go on him go. But you know, even if him and I remember, even if him and I a president type party, you know, still can be an MP, so impossible can be around for years. Wanna think. Can be around for years. Him get big judge work I hear. You know. Heard he will be a judge. God help our judicial system. You know. Me here say I be a judge and I'm a run go a judge for safety. My people. You know, because I'm so big case I come up, you know, and you know, we're gonna hear all of who play all kind of roles. So people are gonna run left, right, and center. You know, for try and get little safety. You know. That he do, yes, that he do. Can you imagine how many poor people Lawrence will send to prison? You know, said how his system design and how, you know, judge can still send you in prison, but them have to follow a certain guideline. You know. Even America, you know, me surprise people. Sometimes I see people come out of jail America for how much year, and I know them do crime. It make me wonder what go on in the American system, because you're not supposed to robust. You know, certain say that the man they do crime, you know, you're not supposed to try him, you know. But they look like people that get try America, left, right, and center, and I find guilty, and when you take a stack of them. Eh? Lawyers don't want to be recommended his fellow comrades, including Mark Gold, in prosecution. That me hear say I get up for safety, sir. Yeah. Yes, kickbacks and sweetheart deal against all Jamaican people is what the PNP is known for. Of course, Nicola. Big up yourself, you know. Yes, how you pronounce that now? Gans. Big up yourself, Gans. Jam Dong say, what about the money that Marky G get to help the victims from Melissa? Them have if you fight a local government election, man. I tell you already. So that then collect it for fight local government election. Man, I'm tired of my people. I drive 250 miles to them. I soon gone in my bed left for now. See, me off tomorrow, you know, but me have an appointment in the morning, so I'm not going to see me till in the evening. See, I hope all of them get charged for treason for real. That's why I mean, say some of them are, and I even want to go get up, you know, so we hear somebody else get up too. I want to get up for safety. But what we must not do is make any of them leave the country. We don't make none of them leave the country, because they must pay for the crime they do. You know, you better go look after him grandchildren. Who that Bucky Swamps? We will be watching if it's him or Lego Sykes I go try Leo that case. No man, if him just a go in, I don't think him a go try them big case there. You know, he don't have the experience. You know, even though Justice Sykes try pull a fast one pan with what you know. Justice Sykes no put no minimum term and then get up a go, you know. You know what that to the cause? That would have caused a mistrial in an appeal when Jail and Silvera appeal. They'd have it reduce his sentence or something. So, but I feel like we don't see what Justice Sykes do what we see it. You know? Good night, Dujan and everybody here. I am late, but it's better late than never. Of course, Carol, it is never too late for a shower here. You know, I get to try them big case, the Maxine. You know? Mark Golden is just showing that Jamaica had made the right choice on September 3rd. Of course, they are paying back what they borrow. Exactly. You see, just like the OIC and the scream of Marky G, the same way he want to be, same way he want the NIR money on his back and run away shameless. Exactly. Mark Gold, Mark Gold and the PNP them swear that they can just go in at the NIR and take out the money and go spend it. You know, them not understand how the system work. They don't understand nothing about Jamaica. I don't think Mark Gold understand how Jamaica run, you know. What Mark Golding is relying on is for him to be Prime Minister. You know, see how Andrew Holness is versatile and he know everything. Mark Golding is hoping to be Prime Minister, but advisors will advise him. That is not a good thing. And we see saying still have Omar Davis around a linger. That alone for make Jamaican people they run 10,000 miles from Mark Golding. You hear me I tell you? You hear me I tell you Jamaica? That alone, you see Omar Davis and him a big him up and him a linger and look for the damage Omar Davis cause the Jamaican people them. And Mark Golding have him a linger around. That alone, if you tell you say if Mark Golding win, Omar Davis is going to be an advisor to Mark Golding and Jamaica is going to get F up the proverbial bottom. See? So it better if we stay far from the one day. Okay, remember somebody tell you. My God, may God protect us not from our enemies, but from the PNP. Exactly. Mark, understand him just a thief. The moderator said, big up all 183 person that gave me a thumbs up. Please make certain you're not subscribe if you're here for your first time. You know, we are live almost every evening. You know, once in a while, me look a bit tired and go sleep, but we live most evening between 6:30 and 7:30. See? We use the on most mornings as well, but we are cut out the morning live and do, you know, mostly PM lives. Guys, you look at video them and me a post, and if you watch them and share them, you know, me notice you know now watch them and be live, you know, want to see them pan. Or me spring chief on and bite out when I want a juggler. When you don't ramp with me. You look at video them and me a post, and I make sure watch them and watch the ads them. See? Remember say, big day for happen, man. You know, me I rely upon the little ads revenue. So I watch the ads them, sir. See? Thank you very much. Valerie says, yes, Omar is silently waiting in the wings to be advised. And then me I tell you, no, man, we can't afford for them people that come. You see, PNP now learn. And because they now learn, they now go change. So history going to repeat itself. We don't mark who, so me did tell you, you know. We don't mark who, so me did tell you, no. Say history I go repeat itself. See? Me don't know, some people say they not see no ads for you, you know, Julie. You know? But most people see ads. Anybody see any ads since we're on live? Yeah? Wanna tell me if you don't see no ads chippy, you have to skip. But me talk after the fact, see? So after the live post, and the people that we are going to watch it after, and then me talk for watch the ads them when time then come on. But ads supposed to fair play pa yeah, so 1 and 2 ads supposed to chip in while we're there pa yeah, so nonetheless. Mark Alice Omar Davis. Sorry, Mark Alice Omar for Finzak 1. So Omar will advise Mark for Finzak 2. You know, mighty God. Everybody has said no, they don't see none. You know, see YouTube I rob me though, but I choose me follow out the algorithm, my people, because I choose me not do heap of live no more. So it kind of kicked me out the algorithm a little bit. You know, maybe me have to go start do back my 2 program them. Me did plan to do 2 program them till me reach 20K, but from me reach a 18K channel start struggle my people. You know, so me tired sometimes, me drive too far. And, you know, me not sleep for more than 2-3 hours sometime. And through me I drive, so me have to try and lie down in the morning time when time I wake up, you know. And there the Eccleston, so look for the amount of people when not get none. See? So that them I do, them I mess with I and I chumpence, you know. But that's how you go. We can't vex. You know. Every maker make a mucker. Whatever we make, we take. You see me I say, cause no boy can't bend way over like how they do Mark Golding. You see me I say, no boy can't bend way over like how they do Damian Crawford and shine him up over I sitting there. You know, see, he did shine when when I debate. Me say, I rub off one eye batty joint and never realize I rub it on his face. That's how comes he did so shine. But I just rumor my people right here, me here, and a fact, so nobody go run with it. I'm no one labor right out the state. You know, mix up. See? By the way, my people, you know, me I go love you and leave you at this juncture. You know, big up all 253 persons who is here. Please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Big up all 194 persons. I want to see if I can get me to 200 before me come off. See? And there's 194 of us. We need 6 more thumbs up. 6 people double tap the phone screen. See? And we'll get to 200. And, you know, encouragement sweeten YouTube for stop it. You know, YouTube are all criminal, man. So then thief sometime. I'm gonna get me amount of views them and forget car. Sometimes they not even notify someone that me I realize them purposely rob me. You know? I go and sew them cloth for my money. Them bright and feisty. Eh? God said thank you for what you do for us. It is my pleasure and it is my forte. I love politics. I am a political being. And it is my dream to return home to Jamaica and to enter the political arena and serve my nation. But one of these times. By the way, I'm gonna leave one of my people. We get 199, so we ask for 200, we get 199, we satisfy. So big up all 199 person. 200, we get the 200 now. So big up all 200 person that gave us the thumbs up. And I'll soon. May I try to hurry up, man. Valerie, may I try to make me return soon, but it funding kind of hold my back. So I hit a delay me, but we soon bingo. Object bingo. We soon reach the objective. So me soon tomorrow evening, my peoples. Tomorrow afternoonish, eveningish. See? So big up 243 persons here. Big up all 204 persons that gave me a thumbs up. Big up on yourself. Much love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Shower labor rights.